There is a myth that goes on the internet that says women are not capable of love, that they are not capable of romantically loving a man. And I'm going to put in my perspective on this and say that it is likely only 1% of all men will ever experience a true woman's love. Women do love and women do fall in love. And most men are not ready for it. Because most men cannot invoke the feeling of love within a woman. They cannot evoke this frequency within her. You see, the modern man and the modern woman has been quite so poisoned. And the modern man believes his supply of fish out there in the ocean to be empty. And it is very rare that a man would ever experience the love of a woman. So, as Spiritual Boss Global, I'm your host, Master J. I'm a Vietnamese American shaman. And one of my roles as a shaman is to bring the truth into the world. And for a man, if you're listening, you're a man, is to bring you the hard truth. But it's to tell you one of the things that you can experience in life. Understand that the real love of a woman is reserved. Oftentimes, for men who are in unacceptable parts of society, you will see women falling in love with homeless men, serial killers. In today's topic of focus and highlight, pimps, maybe priests, and especially the boss. These men are often the types of men who actually experience a woman's real love. And the reason why they experience a woman's real love is because they are outside of the status quo. They're outside of societal standards. They speak to something in a woman that is something forbidden, that is something different, that is something that nobody can truly understand. They speak to something in a woman, they unlock something in a woman. And this is her real love. Whether it be his look, whether it be his demeanor, a woman falls in love with the otherworldly part of a man. As seen in Beauty and the Beast or in Twilight. Now I say 1% of men may experience this. You, as Spiritual Boss Global, may be that 1%. Because the boss checks this dynamic. As he is a man who has conquered the status quo of society and ascended to a realm that is outside of the norm. All women desire bosses. All men respect them. Welcome to Spiritual Boss Global. Today we're listening to the background. This is Espa, Dreams Come True. One of my favorite songs to listen to while I am working or writing. Speaking of writing, today we're going to talk about something that I write about on our website, spiritualbossglobal.com, which is the secrets of peace, priest, and pimps. If you wish to know more about what priests and pimps know about the world, check the link in the description to learn their energetic secrets and what makes them so special and respected and how they function in this world. Spiritual Boss Global will teach you many things. Now, the reason why I bring up the word pimp in here is this is the first thing that many men may have familiarity with this topic which we are speaking of. When we talk about love, the love of a man and a woman, the real love of a woman, we can observe much of it in the dynamic of a pimp and what they call his bottom bitch. The bottom bitch is the pimp's best hoe. The bottom bitch is a pimp's most loyal hoe. The one that is ride or die. His word is law. His program is law. She is his top performer and will take a bullet for him. Sometimes she already has. The bottom bitch loves the man with a plan because she sees the eyes of the world through him, through the essence of the divine master plan. The same love that a bottom bitch has for her pimp is the same love that a boss may invoke in his woman, or you may invoke in your woman, when you start to understand the spiritual principles of this world and cultivate yourself into a man of substance by tapping into your dormant DNA, the divine masculinity that resides in you. Many men do not know or will ever experience the love of a woman other than their mama, because many men cannot invoke that energy inside of her. They believe that women don't love you, they are only in love with their feelings. But what if you are the man that makes her feel a feeling that is one of a kind? And you'll say, what if her emotions change? Her emotions will not change if you don't change, and you're a constant, you're constantly growing, you're constantly shifting. So many men today wish to disqualify and neglect the woman's potential for love, and neglect what she is here for. For did it not say in the Bible that man should not be alone, and therefore I shall make him a helpmeet? And what I'm talking about here is boss level game. We may not be on the same plane of understanding here. No offense if you have never experienced this. The real pimps, the real players, the real bosses, no. But I speak of this to show you that the realities and beauties of life are saved for the men who seek the upper echelons of consciousness, masculinity, and understanding. What I'm teaching you here in this website, what I'm teaching you here in this video, there are millionaires, billionaires who do not experience the love of a woman. There are millionaires, billionaires, people with every single little thing you can imagine in the world who do not have this level of understanding, who do not embody this level of frequency, the boss frequency, because it is rare and it must be cultivated and it must be developed through understanding and understanding and overstanding. This is only something that can come from within, and this is only something that can happen through the spiritual process of ascension. But I'm speaking of this to show you that there are many things to understand. A woman's love, a real woman's love, a real woman's love. And some women listening to this may have experienced this before in their life. A real woman's love is where she decides and desires to become merged with you. She wants to become an extension of your character. She desires to become a miniature version of you. For in the Bible, it was said God made man and he should not be alone. Thus I will make him a helpmeet. And out of the rib of Adam was taken, and thus Eve was born, when the breath of life was in her. A man who stands in his glory of God can invoke a woman's deepest, primal, divine love, to where she desires to be the rib of that man, nestled within his understanding, his vision, his universe. This is the deepest love that a woman can offer a man. Very few men in the world would experience love of this caliber, and I say, and oh do I say, how unfortunate you are to never experience a woman's true love. Because this is when a woman gives her entire existence to you. She can leave to be with another man, but she will always give her existence to you. We're talking on another plane. We're talking on another dimension. We're talking in different timelines. We're talking in the past, present, and in the future. We're talking penetrating her very core being of existence. She belongs to you. Oh, my dear young lady, dost thou wish to belong to me once again in this lifetime? When I speak, I may speak nonsense to you, but when I speak in my reality and I move in my reality, this is the way things go and this is the way things exist. Does it shock you that a man can exist in such a world? That pimps have many bottom bitches, that pimps have many hoes that all love them, while the average man, while the modern man struggles to even win over the affection of one woman, and to not get divorced and to not get abused and taken advantage of by her. Not saying I'm a pimp, I'm a shaman, I'm a priest. This love, when a man experiences the love of a woman, it is a blessing from God. It is a gift from God. Every single time I've experienced this type of love from women, it has changed me. It has made me more empathetic as a man, and more appreciative and loving to women and all aspects of their character. Why do you think I teach such things about women? I never tell a man to abuse a woman. I never tell a man that women are evil. I never tell a man that they aren't shit and that they're sick and toxic. Some of them are, but I never go out and speak in negativity about women, because the experiences that I have with them, they are my gifts from the Lord. They are my gifts from the Most High. The way I am treated by a woman, the woman's love is similar to the state of the unconscious mind. In that the more a man purifies, pay attention here, my friend. The more a man purifies his state of being, his karmic patterns, his generational trauma, more does he have control over his conscious mind. The more one has control over their conscious mind, the more they're easily able to rewrite and to impress the subconscious mind. A man that is purified, bosshood in his being, he is able to impress the woman just as he so impresses his unconscious mind, and together they become an automatic vessel of reality creation, shaping, forming, moving, creating dynasties in the purest forms of love. Between man and woman, you witness and see this, the love of the divine in motion. The reason why this love is so rare is when a woman loves a man this way, it is dangerous for her. Yet she trusts him with all her heart and core essence. This is the ultimate experience for the feminine, and she may only experience this once in her lifetime. A man's energy overtakes her, and in that moment, she is the deepest essence of what she can become. Understand this, that in every woman, there is an underlying psychological need to submit and to yield to an external force. And there's a man whom she loves so deeply, that the essence of who she is and the essence of what she can become, her most soft, her most feminine, her most submissive self, it is terrifying to her. It is exhilarating to her. It is a spiritual experience for her to be in the presence of this man, to be in love and to be the object of such love. Why? Because for the first time of a woman's life, she is able to be free. The deepest love that a woman can experience from a man, the deepest love of a woman, is where she is able to be free. Her free, raw, pure, feminine vessel and feminine self. Most men are not ready to experience a woman's love truly, for they will know not what to do with it. It is the man's energy that holds the container for the feminine vessel. But I speak of this to show you an example of just how far and just how deep it goes. Understand that in the underworld, the pimps experience the love of a woman because they know the game. They know the spiritual dynamic. They know the social dynamic. They are free from the status quo. How far you can truly come to exist in this lifetime if you make the decision to become the man that you knew you could. This is just a little glimpse, an experience, an expression of what it's like to experience a woman's love. If you are a great man, if you are a wise man, if you are a powerful man, if you are a boss, a man who breaks the status quo, a woman's love may find you, and it will elevate the both of you. Go to spiritualbossglobal.com to learn more about this topic, unfiltered and raw. The link will be pinned below. Thank you very much for listening.